the story itself. Uh, Inhaling. Oh. So before I even started writing this, I had this thing where I like physics, but I don't like the math part of it because I can't do it. But I like the theory parts of it. The second theory of thermodynamics, how the Large Hadron Collider works, like those secret elements and quarks and element NMLMLP out there that comprise dark matter. I like stuff like that. So I was reading up on string theory, and it was telling me pretty much is that the way the universe works is that there's universes, alternate universes, like all around us, like the existence that you can exist in more than one place, and they grow larger in that direction, smaller in that direction, and all around us. And that led me into thinking about, time. And I may have bastardized that theory, but it works for me. That's my understanding of the theory. And that led me into thinking about time and how time is not linear like we think it is. Like it's more of another dimension. And how the only thing that can really affect time is gravity. Like there's not really anything that we can do to affect time, but we can affect what happens inside the space of time. And it just got really, really, I got really into it, and I thought about time travel and how time travel works in a specific instance, and not because we should have like this unlimited access to time travel, but more along the lines of, what if we had it to right the wrongs of happenstance? Like, we know that if you're spiritual, that God has given us like free will, but with that free will comes these probabilities, these opportunities for things to go wrong when they're supposed to go right. So I started to play along with space, time, and time travel, and righting wrongs in a specific instance. And honestly, this was all supposed to be just the guy entering the apartment, and this whole thing with him going back in time to save his girlfriend from being killed. But then it just morphed into something so much bigger than me. And sometimes when you're writing, that happens. You're writing with a purpose, and that purpose goes, that's not right. That's not why you're writing this. You're writing this to get to this point. You don't know it yet, but you'll find out on like page 7. So that's how, like, this one, it's called a one shot in fan fiction world, how this one shot morphed into, Jesus, how many words are in that book? It's a whole bunch of words.